Amanda Gravitt is going to join us, and we're going to talk about what's going on at the golf course at Pristine Bay and a few other things. First of all, we're going to interview Javier, who is the general manager of guest services. Unfortunately, he couldn't join us today, but we get a better looking person, in my opinion. Javier and his wife just had a baby, though. So Amanda's with Russ and me. So let's start talking. What's new out at Pristine Bay and at the golf course, the Black Pearl?
So we just rolled out our brand new memberships in June of this year. We have 4 different membership offerings. We've got annual golf, seasonal golf, beach club only, and fitness only. If anybody's interested in learning anything about that, we will be announcing a drop-in membership event coming up hopefully in the next couple of weeks. We'll have more information soon, but you have to follow us on Facebook to find out.
Gotcha. Okay, so annual golf means I can golf pretty much anytime I want, all year round. Seasonal golf, I understand, is during a limited time window. It's the same thing pretty much, right?
Yes, it's the same thing. So seasonal is 3 months at a time. It's a 3-month contract, 3 consecutive months.
Okay, gotcha. And then the beach club. I'm not familiar with the beach club. And a lot of people are not, because there's kind of a new attitude at Pristine Bay that's more inclusive and really wants to pull people in. And I mean, over the years, it's always been an amazing property, but I think people don't know what goes on out there, and that's one of the reasons that you're on with us. I know you're doing a great job of trying to get people coming back. What is the beach club and what is the fitness club memberships? What are those?
So the beach club membership is unlimited access to the beach club. So we have 2 lagoon style pools, beautiful pools. One is geared towards kids. We have a pirate ship and a slide and a playground at that pool. It's unlimited access to our courts. We have tennis courts, pickleball courts, a basketball court. We have a gym. With the beach club membership, you get 10 guest passes a month, so you can have 10 guests come with you. Fitness membership is the fitness center only, so you don't have access to the rest of the beach club, but you do get access to the fitness center, and you can have 5 guests come with you a month.
Wow. So if anybody's living in that area, I don't really know, I mean, other than Mid-Island, of another place where you can go and work out. So if you're on or around Pristine Bay, that's perfect. I think Russ wanted to jump in here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, hey, Amanda, last week I had a couple friends come out to the beach club just for the day. They wanted to try it out. They said they had a blast. Really a good time. They came, paid, said they had a really good time. I unfortunately couldn't go because I was interviewing folks, but it was a great time, so kudos.
Thank you. Yeah, we've really been working on sprucing it up.
Yeah. Well,
do you realize that Russ and his golf team were the winners of the Seoul tournament in September?
Oh, I know. 3rd year in a row. Is that right?
He
tells everybody.
I don't tell anybody. Only about a month and a half beforehand, because I'm trying to get bets. But no. But in all seriousness, I mean, the tournament was excellent as always. Like I said, this is the 4th year I've played in it, and the 3rd year that we won, fortunately. But could you guys? I talked to Shannon the day of. He just said the results were huge. Tell us a little bit about that. How really well did it go?
It was amazing. This was my first ever golf tournament, actually, but the first one that we've had at Pristine that I was a part of, and I think that it went off really well. Shannon and I worked amazingly together, and Sundivers did great. My staff at the golf club did great. We had 72 registered golfers, 70 showed up, which is amazing. So almost sold out. Everybody had a blast. It was, it's a charity tournament, but everybody had a blast. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was a good time. Although I got to tell you, us sending those tequila shots to the group behind us, I think that helped us win. So thank you.
That was, the tequila. Once the tequila came out on the course, it was like, that's when the party started.
Hey, so I'm hearing about this member tournament coming up in a couple weeks or in a month. Tell me a little more about that, would you please?
Yeah, so weather permitting, because we're getting into rainy season right now. It's been raining a lot lately. We're planning on hosting a member tournament. So we don't have everything confirmed just yet. We're still working out the details, weather being one of them. If you want more information, follow us on Facebook, our Pristine Bay Roatan Facebook, or Pete's Place Instagram. We'll be sharing more information up there as soon as we confirm details.
Awesome. Yeah, looking forward to that. I know Keith and I were, we just heard obviously about the most recent promotion with free local beers, and Keith and I, as you referenced with the weather, are trying to get out there. We're trying to get out there and play on, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Can you tell us about that? Tell us a little bit about that, and does it apply to current Black Pearl members?
So I'm really excited about this. Actually, my husband is more excited about this than
So
I
is
am,
Russ,
but I'm
to be
really
honest
excited
with you.
about this.
Don't lie, you are too.
Yeah, I'm like, actually, I do. I'm not a golfer, but let's get out and do it. Why not? So this new promotion starts in November. It is unlimited local beer, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays with purchase of an 18-hole round. That's exactly what it is. Unlimited local beer. Imperial, Verena, Salvavita will send you out with 3 beers per golfer. So we're starting you off right, and then we'll be making our rounds around the course 1 to 2 times an hour to, restock the cooler.
You need to give Russ a flare gun.
This is
this is a really good idea. I think this is a great idea. I think that it was done in a previous management experience, and it went really well. And then whatever, they changed their idea, but it gets hot, and beer is like a thirst quenching thing, and guys like to go off and drink beer and play together. So, they say golf can be a sport, and among the right people it is, but it's also a sport for people who like to drink while they do it. There's a reason they call it swing lube.
We're gonna, we might have to get the liability waivers out. We don't need golf balls coming into the clubhouse. Oh, that's something that I do want to mention. It's only on the golf course. It does not apply in the clubhouse. So once you finish up on the course, you come in and, we're back to regular terms, but yeah.
There you go. And, so, Russ mentioned this, I think, earlier. Does this apply to people who have memberships? If they have a membership, do they get it or not?
No, it unfortunately doesn't apply to Black Pearl members or their guests at the moment. You have to purchase 18 holes. So, as a member, if they wanted to come in and purchase an 18-hole round, they absolutely can, and they receive the promotion, but it does not apply to normal Black Pearl members and their guests.
Gotcha. Understood. Okay, so if they're paying for their friend who's coming from Ireland, no problem.
Right.
Okay, their friend gets the beer, and they can just enjoy the golf.
Yeah.
So let's see. We've got, we're here in November already. You've got a lot of different things going on. I know that you're one thing about the rental of the club is you get your cart included in the price, which somebody once tried to say, oh, you've got to pay for the fee and then you got to rent the cart, and somebody was like, what? But no, it's all inclusive. If you do rent golf clubs, in case people don't have them.
Right. So the golf cart is included in the green fee price. We offer rental clubs on site. We offer balls. You can purchase balls by the sleeve at our on-site pro shop. But in the purchase of the green fee is you get your 18 holes and you get your unlimited beer and a golf cart rental.
Hey, what's that current green fee, Amanda?
So right now, because we're in low season, rainy season, it is $95 through the month of November, and then come December 1st, we're back to regular season of $130.
So for $95 for the next 30 days, we can have free beer while we play, and then in December it only goes to $130.
Right, and you still get unlimited beer.
There you go.
You're going to be driving a lot.
I know, that's what I've heard. So if people don't golf, let's assume that you are listening to this and you haven't been golfing, or you haven't even been to Pristine Bay in a while. There have been changes. So what are the activities you have now at the Pete's Place Clubhouse, which was called the 19th hole, and now it's called Pete's Place in honor of Pete Dye, who was the designer of the course, which is an active sports bar. You've got a lot going on in there. Explain to people what is going on at Pete's Place.
Right. So the way I explain it, as an American, from the U.S. I mean, we're all Americans, but as an American from the U.S., I explain it as it's island top golf. We have top golfs all over the United States, and it's island top golf. If you're not interested in going out on the course, playing the course, you can come hang out in our in the bays that we have. We've got lounges, and hit a few balls just into the water and check it out. If that doesn't interest you, we've got a pool table, we've got a foosball table, we've got our screens playing games all around, beer, food, everything. There's something for everybody there.
And if you listen to radio, of course, you can hear the different happy hours. You have happy hour like every day, 7 days a week.
Do. Yes, from 2 to 5.
From 2 to 5 p.m. Plus, you've got like a 2-for-1 special almost every day. And then on like Tuesdays, you have something special that Russ likes.
Tacos.
On Tuesdays, we've got our taco buffet, 2-for-1 tequila, 2-for-1 margaritas, and trivia.
And tell us about the bingo. Russ was asking me about the bingo.
Bingo is my favorite. I love bingo. So it's music video bingo. So with those screens that we have all around Pete's place, I play music videos, and you have a bingo card, and you have to, I say you have to guess, but I've been taking it easy. I do give the name of the artist and the song title at the end, but you have to try to guess if you have it on your bingo card, and then, that's how we play bingo, and it's so much fun. It's $2 for one card, $5 for 3 cards, and you can come hang out. It's typically around an hour per round, and the winner takes home the bucket.
And generally, what's the bucket?
It's whoever pays in to play bingo. So the most that we've had recently was somebody took home $75 for the night. Okay,
not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
And as it gets bigger and more people participate and go out, it's gambling with fun.
It is.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Gambling, though. And
it's perfect for all ages. Just last week, we had a 9-year-old win the pot, and she was so excited.
I'm sure. Okay, so you can go out, you can hit golf balls. It's like Top Golf. If you haven't done it, anybody can hit golf. It's a perfect place, I think, as a dad who has 4 grown children now, but for young kids, somebody say, 8 years old to 15 years old, it's controlled. They're all there together, air conditioned. You've got access to great food. You've got bar snacks like pizza and things like that, sandwiches. Tell us about the food and the beverage service, because that's something people don't maybe know about Pete's Place.
Right. We have great servers. We have great bartenders. I think that everything is always a work in progress, and we're working to improve every time we have a customer come in. And so I think that we're getting to a place where we're proud of our service.
Well, it's a lot of fun. Russ, you've been here. You and I have been golfing together, I don't know, almost 10 years.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's a great place. Again, I go back to my friends, who came last week, and unfortunately I couldn't come. They had a great time. Said everybody was having a lot of fun, and Keith, to your point, you and I have been golfing out there almost as long as we've known each other, and it's a great course. It's a beautiful spot. It's really good that y'all are taking the time to really invest in the local folks, do a lot of fun events. Tonight's trunk or treat, or tomorrow night's trunk or treat. We are really looking forward to that.
Russ is referring to Halloween event, because by the time you watch this interview, that probably could be past, but Yeah. That's a really cool event for the families, with Halloween being done out of the backs of cars. We've got to get the body out of Russ's trunk.
Hey, we got 12 more hours.
Or keep it in there. It is trunk or treat.
That's all I need are fruit flies.
What kind of body do you have in there?
The kind you need to bury out at Pristine Bay. Well,
don't tell.
Anyway, it's a lot of fun, and we love the group that's out there. We've met every one of you. We know that you're working hard on making this more interactive with the public and more fun and more accessible. I think people sometimes they think golf is like too hoity-toity, and again, we know what kind of person you are. You're outgoing and you're fun, and that's what you're going to find out there. That's the attitude that you're trying to get across to people. So if you haven't been, go. And if you don't golf, go at least to the pool. Check it out if you haven't been in a long time. And just enjoy it. It's getting better and better every day.
Right. Yeah, come out and see me. I'm waiting for you. We're here.
All right. Amanda Gravitt, Russ, thanks for joining us. I'm Madison on Blue Wave Radio.